Hello everyone, and we are back for season 43, I think. We are against DSVG, and my team is Red Hawk, Hawklin, and CGR. I had a pretty scary fight towards the end. I had to do a lot of practice for it, but you'll see how that goes, I guess. First up, we got this Wong on path 8. Really simple fight, to be honest. Red Hawk's damage is just insane. I've only done 2 combos and he's down 30% already. There's basically nothing to this node, it's just he gets furies when I'm close to him, and that's about it. So here I'm just trying to bait special 1 without triggering decks. We get it out of him there, and yeah, it's basically just hit him until he dies. Here I was thinking to bait an SP1, but then I realised that he's almost dead anyway, so I just went for it. And I thought it was an SP2, but I got pushed to an SP3. I wanted to get a little bit of healing from my SP2, but it's fine. Right, Wong is down in 40 something seconds, I think. And next up, we've got to finish up this score. I'm just going to finish him with CGR. I'm on path 3 next, so I just boosted with a Power Start 1 and Cosmic Powerbacks. Because I'm going to be needing them for the next few fights anyway, so yeah, finish off that goal. And then now we've got this Venom on path 3. I'm going to be using CGR, and I've got the power backs and the PS1 ready from last fight. I was just praying that he didn't start with an armor up, and he didn't, so luck was on my side. So yeah, light ending combo, medium ending combo, and yeah, just CGR things. He got an armor up at the end, but it didn't really matter. So yeah, that's Venom down. Now we've got a Shuri, and I'm going to be using Hawklin. And again, I've got the same boost on, Powerbacks PS1. And this fight goes really well. It was pretty smooth. So here I wanted to build up close to an SP2, and then wait for my charges so I could go unblockable. So here I get the charges, punch the air, dash back, get the unblockable, SP2. I don't quite get to another SP2, but it's fine. Drop my second one there, and Shuri is down in under 30 seconds. It was really nice. It was actually a pretty fun fight. I never really use Hawklin in war, so it's a bit of a change using them. And then we've got this Nimrod. Initially I wasn't too sure about this fight. I wasn't sure how it interacted with Burden of Might. Obviously, Hawklin's power drain immune. I will get the reduced combat power rate, but Hawklin gets power on his hit whenever he gets the buffs anyway. I think that's how it works anyway. So yeah, we're almost at an SP2 already. I'm just going to wait for my charges so I can go unblockable. I decided to just bait this SP1 out just because, why not? Let's go for the semi-decks. And then we hit the block, get the unblockable. SP2 does some nice damage. And then we go for another one, but we get the cowardice on us, so our special doesn't do as much damage. There I tried to turtle up, so he didn't throw that special, but he just threw it anyway. And then here I just go for parry lights. And that's Nimrod down. And then next up I've got this Kindred on 49. And this fight I was quite worried about. I hadn't had much practice fighting Kindred. I know how to fight Kindred, I just didn't know, I just hadn't practiced it. So obviously you want to try and punish your specials to pause the bugs. I'll show you why it's a bit weird with Red Hawk. But yeah, we fought Wong, so this actually helps us a lot. But yeah, we bait this SP1, and look how long it takes Red Hawk to like recover from the blocks here. So sometimes Kindred can parry you, and sometimes they'll just let you hit him. But yeah, the power from Wong really helps, to be honest. And then it's a lot easier to punish his SP2, so my plan now is to just try and push him to the SP2 where I can. And then I'll just keep the bugs paused for pretty much the whole fight. So yeah, it's a pretty simple fight from here now that the bugs are paused. Trying to bait this SP2 out of him. And then I'll just throw the SP2 when I got through it, and it gives me enough room even if I don't hit him, so it doesn't really matter if it connects or not with Red Hawk. We did end up winning this war 6-6. It was actually 5-6 towards the end of the war, but luckily DSVG dropped another one, and we ended up winning on time. So yeah, GG's to DSVG. It was a really close war. It was a bit sloppy on our side, but hopefully we can clean it up for the next war. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.